welcome back to my channel. Today we are planning in my Faith and Wellness planner for the week of January 6th. I'm going to use Boho Dreams from Castetic Plans in this spread, and I should have picked out washi ahead of time and I didn't, but it's okay. Ooh, you know what? I bet that would be really pretty with it actually. Although I'm probably gonna have to cut it a little bit, but we'll see. So when I do this planner, I like to cover up the numbers because this is where I write the verse of the day. I do not use it for a schedule. If I use like more of a paper washi or something like that that's thicker or a darker color, I don't worry about like actually whiting these numbers out. But I think I'm gonna use this like one that I picked out, and it is more see-through, so it is going to, like, those numbers are going to shine through, which typically in this planner, like where it says schedule and all that, even though I don't use it for a schedule, I don't mind too much. But you know what I should do? I'm gonna like tear this, I think, and have it like have like a rough edge. I think it'll be more like artistic that way. Okay. I will have to cut the top and the bottom of this though when I do that, but this also will allow me to like get some more, like have a little bit more writing space if I rip it like that, because this is a very thick washi. And no, and that not all of the Bible verses are long, like, but you never know, like, because I use the verses from the Bible app, but some of them are like just really, really short and perfect, and it would be fine to use like thick washi, and then other ones are not really like a verse of the day, they're more like multiple verses. So there's like, the verse could be like 2 and 3 verses technically. Like yesterday's was 2 to 3 verses. And then, well, yesterday's was interesting because I am still working in the 2024 planner, and I did duplicate for this planner. I wrote the same stuff for both weeks since it kind of crosses over, and I didn't want like 2 empty days in this one. And oh goodness, I'm afraid I'm gonna rip this, sorry. So I wrote it twice, but yesterday's verse was really long. It was one of those ones where it was multiple verses that made up your verse of the day, and it literally took up this entire space. I even had to like shorten the end of it slightly to make it all fit. And so when I didn't want to rewrite that, also I like picked out a piece of it for writing in this one, since I had written the whole thing in the other one. It just was, not that I can't write the whole verse, it just, I don't know, it seemed too crowded. And then I wanted to, since I was writing it a second time, I wanted to focus on the words that kind of stood out to me and what my takeaway was from it, more than just rewriting the entire thing again. Okay. So this is a little more labor intensive than I usually do, but it is kind of fun. I like the gold flecks in this. Okay, so we're gonna leave that there. Oh, this washi is like sticky. Okay. And one more. And then since I had a little bit extra with this one, because there's not technically another row, I might use the extra scrap in another piece of the spread in just a minute. Alrighty, so there we go. Super cute. And then I was using these. I still really love this one. But you know what? I might do this one. Or do I want to do it in paper? I don't know. If I do it in paper, then I don't have to white out or cover up anything. Well, I might have to white out a little bit, but... I don't use this section. So we're gonna take that, and then I'm gonna go to those splotches and grab this one. And we're gonna put it here. And I'm gonna put this one maybe lined up on that line. Actually, I was gonna put this on the other side of the page, but I think I'm gonna put it over here. And then I think I'm gonna take this sparkly stuff that was extra and put it there. And then maybe I'll put this one going off the page on that side. Oh look, I lined that up perfectly. Wonderful. I love when that happens. Okay. Now, these little guys are kind of cute. So, but I might, well, that's gonna take up my whole day. I might put that one there. And these little flowers are pretty cute. Put this one over here. Gives me room to write. And then I probably want another little like sploshy thing somewhere on the side. So I might put some of it here. And then maybe another set up there. I don't like that. Okay. There we go. Super cute. I think that's good. So I like to keep this one very simple because I do a lot of writing in this and there's not like a ton of extra space once you add everything in. So that is what I'm going to call good. and I love it. So I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. To recap, I use Boho Dreams Volume 2 from Castatic Plans, and this is my Peacefully Productive Faith and Wellness Planner. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Bye, darlings.